我来自德国。
德国。
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 Hello.
Very nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
是新疆，新疆的沙枣。
How do you eat?
沙枣。
哦，
全部给你们吃。
哦，
给你，全部给你。
Okay. Yeah. Oh, not all of them. Are you sure? Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry. I cannot believe how nice Chinese people are. Sorry, but this is insane, no? Can't believe that just happened. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're getting more. Oh wow. 谢谢。 Thank you.
Hello, ni hao.
Ni hao.
It's so heavy, no? Very heavy. Bye bye.
Wow.
Look at him go.
So for less than 10 yuan, we're gonna get a drink made by a robot. Hello everybody and welcome inside Lijiang ancient town. Unfortunately, probably one of the most touristic things that we've ever experienced. It could be Dali ancient town, it could be pretty much any other ancient town in China. Don't get me wrong, the buildings and the way it's constructed looks visually very pleasing. But if you're not here to take photos or buy souvenirs, you're pretty much wasting your time. There's plenty of things to shop for. There's a lot of photo opportunities, and that is why a place like this stands out. The architecture as well, like I said, is absolutely gorgeous. You can also dress up in these traditional clothes and stuff like this. But we've covered a lot of these ancient towns and we've been to a lot of them ever since we even first arrived in China, back when we went to Chengdu and Chongqing, places like Hongyadong and stuff like that. It kind of feels in many ways like a lot of them are kind of copy and paste, and that's unfortunate. But today we want to go and head outside of the ancient town here in Lijiang. We literally just arrived here and we already want to escape this ancient town area. Let's go and hopefully see a little bit more of the local side of Lijiang.
If we can find the way out.
If we can get out.
Sorry, that was okay. It's very difficult to actually find the way out of this ancient town. We already tried to walk around a little bit, but we're not managing. So we're gonna try and get out of the ancient town. It's very difficult.
Now there's plenty of food options here too, if that's something that you're looking for, but you are obviously going to be paying a much higher price than what you're going to pay in the more local areas of these cities. So keep that in mind. The ancient towns look beautiful, but it is a typical sort of a tourist hotspot, and that's not typically what we're looking for at all.
Now, there are like slight, minute differences between the old towns in terms of province, I feel like. So like if you compare Chengdu, like the Sichuan ancient towns, to Yunnan ancient towns, there is like, you can find some Yunnan coffee, you can find some Yunnan produce like wine and stuff like that, but other than that it's pretty much copy and paste with the products. And I kind of wish there would be a little bit more of a localized sort of products going on, like as in localized from the province or the city that we're currently in. But yeah, we're just gonna try and find our way out. Maybe we can find some really interesting stuff that represents Lijiang outside of the ancient town.
Right guys, we made our way outside of the ancient town now, thankfully. We made our way to Zhongyi Market, and have a look at this. I think we're already in a much better local situation amongst the actual people of Lijiang and not the crowds of tourists. Have a look at the amount of fresh produce that's on offer. Massive watermelons, durian, lotus flowers. You also have, you have
crispy
tons
pork.
of crispy pork
And
over there.
also cured hams on the other side.
Cured ham, oh yeah.
That looks really nice.
Oh, we're in the right place.
Yum yum.
Looks very good. Yeah, this is the place to be, I think. Or this is the first place that you should be coming if you're coming to Lijiang.
I always find the radishes so fun because they're really big, like
Yeah.
Asian radish. I don't think we
They're
have
massive.
it like this.
No, they're huge.
No. Hey.
All the way around here is basically the market. And you've got fresh produce. You also have a couple restaurants and stuff like that where you can have some local food too. And it's funny because we had a look at already some of the prices, and it is like 10 times cheaper, and it's only a couple 100 meters away from the old town.
It's just kind of on the outskirts of the old town.
Yeah.
So it's literally just like 5 meters out.
Yeah,
It's very interesting here though. Seeing the local produce is very, very cool.
yep.
Kind of trying to see and understand what I could buy that I can eat on the go, you know, maybe some fruits or something.
You've
Some,
got
what is
massive bags of dried mushrooms,
it?
I
This
think.
is mushroom, yeah.
Morchella.
tea.
So we are in probably one of the best places in the world for mushrooms. Yunnan province is known for their mushrooms. Unfortunately, that means a lot of people get poisoned. But we've tried them. We've tried them in Dali, and I'm sure we're going to try them here in Lijiang. And they are spectacular. Very, very delicious. We're going to go for a wander around this market, see what we can see. We might get some snacks along the way as well, and hopefully we'll show you guys a little bit of a different side to Lijiang today. And I cannot wait to eventually make our way up into the mountains. That's for another video. Oh, the smell off of this beef jerky. Oh my god, yeah.
How much is it?
Look at the size of this market.
I need a translator, I'm sorry. Would you like some beef jerky?
Absolutely,
I
yeah.
would like beef jerky.
You can give it a try, yeah. Try and translate the sign.
Real beef, you get 10
Real
for
beef.
every fake one.
Oh,
It's some sort of a joke, maybe. Ah, Jesus.
hello. Ni hao.
How much for this one?
这个哦，
60 yuan.
60
Is that good? That's good.
I think so. Yeah?
Okay, I take this one.
Yeah?
60
1 second, I'm waiting. Internet is not so fast. But Chinese internet is very fast, just my internet is not fast.
Yeah, yeah. Big bag full of beef. That
Chili
seems
beef.
to be chili beef, yeah. So it's basically beef jerky covered in chili flakes. This is going to be great for like an on-the-go snack. Xie xie. Thank you.
You can put it now into my basket that I bought in Dali.
Yeah, true. We have like
Put
a
it in there.
basket so we can transport all of our stuff around. Happy days.
Oh, look at the live crayfish.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Sometimes I wish we had a kitchen. Unfortunately, we don't.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, honey as well. We bought some honey when we
just
were in
bought,
Dali.
Yeah, we just
We
bought
literally-
like 1 liter.
We bought like a liter of honey when we were exploring a local market in Dali. As many of you probably will have seen, we still have a lot of that honey left. So we're not buying any more honey.
Do you want to go to the fruit section or?
Oh yeah, sure.
Because
Why
I
don't we
kind of
check
feel
out?
like fruit is the thing that we can buy
Yeah, yeah.
and eat on the go.
Yeah, there's nothing better than some fresh local market fruit. And China has tons of it. The produce that comes out of the Yunnan province is genuinely some of the best that we've ever seen. Oh, we love these.
Honey
These
pineapple.
honey pineapples, little mini pineapples. They're fantastic. Packed full of vitamin C and a great snack as well. A lot of people say as well down in our comments that like a lot of the food in China is fake, which I find to be like hilarious when you come to local markets such as this one. It's like legitimately like endless amount of fresh produce. It's right in front of your eyes, and you can buy it and eat it right there and then.
It's a bag for 25.
One bag for 25 yuan. 谢谢
You have alipay.
谢谢
It's Sorry.
It's 25, yeah. Should be 25.
I always like for the people to like say, yes, you read the sign correctly. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
谢谢. All right, 25 yuan. Better price than our beef that we just got, but hey, let's add it into Naomi's rucksack here. Okie dokie. It's already full.
Yeah, I have my Fjallreven back in there as well. We need to take that out. Yeah,
Look at this. The sheer size of it is just something else. So you've got fresh fruit literally all the way along here. It also keeps going down this way, and then you have the backdrop as well of the amazing mountains off in the distance as well, which is something we're going to be covering pretty extensively over the next couple of videos.
Did you see the mangoes?
Mangoes.
They look very interesting.
Yeah.
The one on the bottom, they're like in a very interesting shape. This one,
These mangoes, yeah.
they're like an S.
Oh yeah. Oh, it smells very nice too.
Yeah.
They're very beautiful.
Okay. I kind of just go full screen on the translator app, and then people sort of understand.
Oh yeah. That's a good amount of blueberries for 25 yuan if you get a packet of them.
I don't know what a catty is, so maybe I ordered too much.
We were told by you guys down below that
gin.
it's a gin. So one gin is 500 grams, I think. But I don't know what a catty is. Is a catty maybe 250 grams? So maybe a catty is 250. A gin is 500 grams.
Oh, there's Richard.
I love a lot of the vendors here that are selling these blueberries. Now she's removing individual blueberries just in case it's a little too heavy.
Oh, they look really nice though.
Yeah,
The
big cherries.
are very like polished.
Bye bye. Huh?
It's very nice to see that we're like legitimately in the local area. If you look around here, the people seem to be sort of the people that live in Lijiang, maybe in the surrounding areas, and you have way less of like maybe tourists. Obviously, we increase the tourist quota just by being here. Oh, that's a lot of bananas. But yeah, it's nice to see. It's nice to see maybe a local side of it, especially with these baskets. That's very. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's more of a local thing to do than maybe a tourist thing. Very little tourists walk around with the baskets. That's why I bought a basket, but I bought like the tourist version of the basket, like a smaller one. I didn't really feel like having the, like 80-liter basket on my back.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to put the blueberries in my basket?
Okay.
Now we have a lot of fruit.
Yeah, we're literally sorted for the rest of today, I think, with fruit.
Oh, food.
Yeah.
Kind of wondering.
Really, really nice smells coming from a lot of these places here.
I think we made it to the like local restaurant, like market restaurant type of a place. I don't know. Some of them are a little bit fuller, some of them are a little bit less full. Don't really know if that speaks for quality or just maybe routine. A lot of people just like to go to the same restaurant every single day.
Look at this
You
stuff.
see something?
Got some snacks over here.
Yeah, I think they might be sweet.
They might be sweet. Ni hao.
This
Oh,
one looks nice.
this one here looks very nice.
This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
one.
One of this one and one of this one. One.
这是五香饼，不会翻。
Let's see.
孟婷，一人一个啊，这样这样一个，这样一个。
Shit.
好。
Shit. We might as well get ourselves a little bit of a snack while we're starting our day off here. And these look absolutely incredible. Look at these ones here. These actually kind of look like big samosas almost. Like Indian samosa, but I don't know what exactly they are. And this one here looks like a flatbread of sorts with some chives in there too. Everything looks amazing. My mouth is actually watering right now just at the smell of this stuff.
We haven't had breakfast yet, so
Yeah.
we're kind of looking to get something nice.
You can see sort of the different ingredients and stuff here as well that goes into the many different dishes. I think this is like a congee or like a rice porridge, which is a very popular dish in Yunnan.
This might be a corn porridge.
This could be a corn one, and this one here maybe a tamarind or a bean or something.
Bean, red bean.
It smells so good. And you've got eggs that are resting. I think they're boiled eggs that might be resting in some soy sauce or something like that.
She's warming our buns up.
She's warming our buns up, yeah.
I was wondering, like, why doesn't she just give them to us? She's warming them up.
You need
That's
warm
probably
buns.
what she kept asking. You want them warm?
Oh yeah.
She just out of context went, okay, I guess I'm gonna make them warm.
We absolutely do want the buns warm for sure. Huh? Oh, we're getting more. Oh wow.
Thank
Thank you. I think we got some free stuff.
No, that was the one that I pointed at in the beginning.
Okay.
You see, it's the one with the, oh, it's really hot. It's the one with the filling. It looks
Incredible.
really nice.
So we got our two ones that we picked, and we also got an extra one each, which is that's Chinese hospitality for you. You wouldn't get that actually probably in the ancient town. They'll give you like a free fruit tea to sample, but then they'll try and get you to buy like an overpriced packet of fruit tea, which is interesting. The rose flavored tea is everywhere here, and we've tried it now probably 300 times, but it is very delicious. But on the other hand, we can't really buy that much stuff because we're constantly traveling, as many of you guys know. But wow, I think it's time to have some breakfast.
Yeah, it's time to have breakfast for sure. It's also the problem that when we leave the country, we have to get rid of all of the plant items.
Yes.
So you can't really import them into other countries.
True. Wow, my God, look at this.
Ooh.
There's a lot of different street food here. And now you can kind of see, I think, for yourself, the entrance over here. This leads towards the actual ancient town, and just next to it you have this marketplace that we're talking about here. Hello. You have the marketplace that we literally just walked you guys through, and I would highly suggest you to check out that marketplace if you want to buy food, because you will pay substantially less. And yeah, let's try our buns.
They're really, really hot. I think we have to wait.
They're hot.
Like,
We need to
like
wait a couple minutes. Okay, cool. Outside of the market here as well, you can see some legitimate farmers that have taken their produce and brought it down here to sell outside of the marketplace. It's very, very nice to see, and plenty of people are buying stuff off them too. Now we finally, I think, made it fully outside of that market area, and this is kind of the main street here that connects a lot of Lijiang into the ancient town as well. Wow, it's an interesting place for sure. And the ancient town of Lijiang is an absolutely massive ancient town. That's one thing that we will say is the sheer size of it. It's a lot bigger than the Dali one, and it can actually take you, can take you a couple days to actually explore it, whereas the Dali ancient town is much smaller in scale. But
cured pork chop hot pot.
Whoa, cured pork hot pot.
That sounds really nice.
And of course, there's a Starbucks coffee not too far. Yeah, I don't know.
Sometimes
It's everywhere.
I feel like you could be like literally anywhere in the world. Like you could be standing on Mount Everest and there would be a Starbucks.
There'll be a Starbucks on Mount Everest. I don't know, it's quite literally, and it sounds really bad of me to say this, but a lot of this the American type of outlets, Starbucks, McDonald's, KFC, stuff like that, it's almost like a disease. It's like it's like an infectious disease that just is like destroying the world, and it's not great. It's not great to see Starbucks in China. I don't really understand it. You guys have amazing coffee. Yunnan has like some of the best coffee in the world, but there's a Starbucks here, really?
All right, the buns are finally touchable and holdable. They were the untouchables before, so that was interesting about how hot she's actually making them. But I'm kind of grateful that she did it regardless. So, oh, the dough is really nice and salty. Give it a try.
What's in there?
I believe
Like chives?
It's chives, yeah.
Oh,
Chives
cool.
and maybe some chili.
Yeah.
Like the little dots seem to be
yeah.
chili. Other than that, not too many things.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like this would be perfect to dip
All right.
in a soup or something like that. It's very tasty, like, don't get me wrong. But I think it would be better if you would dip it.
Yeah. It looks like a super simple type of a bun. Like a street food snack. Oh yeah. Very straightforward. Not much to it. A lot of dough. I'm very curious to try the other one.
Hey, do you want to try this one first?
Oh yeah, sure.
I believe. Oh no, this is the same one.
Is that the exact same one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't think she understood us when we pointed at the two different ones.
I don't think we did it properly.
Okay, let's try the ones she gave us for free then. Which was pretty unexpected. I did not expect at all for her to come out with 2 extra ones. Now this one seems to be filled with shredded green chili and pork.
Maybe pork, yeah. Don't really know. I would have said
Smells.
chicken, maybe.
Smells unbelievable.
No, it's pork.
Pork.
Luke is right. Look at her.
Wow. You can see people literally coming down from a lot of the mountains around here, and it's fascinating.
It's great how much they're actually carrying at such a high age.
It's crazy.
This is very spicy.
Spicy.
It's super tasty. It's like kind of like a pulled pork type of a
nice.
situation, like braised pork.
Yeah.
Super tasty, but it is spicy.
Oh, it looks so good. I'm gonna give my one a try. Here, I'll try yours one. Let's go. It smells absolutely incredible. And it is like chopped green chilies on the inside of it too. Just look at the color. It's really vibrant. Oh yeah. It's 100 times better than the last one we tried. Yep. The green chilies give it like a little bit of a kick. The pork, it's like a shredded, juicy, shredded, like tender pork. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is a very, very good snack. And I can't believe that we got this for free as well.
I kind of feel like it's the perfect breakfast for people that don't have a sensitive stomach. Like if you had a sensitive stomach with the chili, might be a little bit much, but
Yeah,
for normal eating people, this is very good, very tasty.
100%.
是新疆
Xinjiang?
新疆的沙枣，
How do you eat?
沙枣，
Oh,
我们给你们吃，很好吃。
Oh, 谢谢。
不用谢，哇，中文讲这么好，真棒，很好吃。
very tasty. How do you say tasty?
How do you say
What-
tasty?
what-
I'm learning.
我
I learned Chinese. 好吃吗？
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 很好吃。
好吃。
新疆
Oh, Tunjung.
啊，新疆的啊，新疆的
From
枣。
Xinjiang, from the Uyghur.
Oh, it's
你
like
有袋子吗？我装给
like
你，
dates.
我给你，
Oh,
给你，全部给你。
okay. Yeah.
装到袋
Wait.
子。
She's gonna add it to your basket.
But not too many.
Very tasty.
Oh, not all of them. Are you sure? Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry. I cannot believe how nice Chinese people are. Sorry, but this is insane, no?
tasty.
She gave us a full bag. Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. Shishi, bye bye.
Tasty.
She has deliveries to do. I love her pants, by the way.
She's the most fashionable and friendliest Chinese person. Wow. These are delicious.
Really nice.
What are they?
I think they are dried dates,
Dried dates.
like Chinese dates. I think.
Amazing. We just got like a kilo of them for free.
I thought she was giving us like one to try or something, but she just came over and she was like, here, have all of my dates. That's funny.
Hospitality here is just next level, honestly. I don't see why you wouldn't. I don't see why you wouldn't want to come and travel and experience for your own eyes a country like this. They're being demonized. China is being demonized by the very countries that are destroying the world. So just keep that in mind. This is unbelievable.
So good, so tasty. Can't believe that just happened. I'm sorry. I really have to stop to film this for a second because of how difficult it is to go up the hill here. With vehicle, they basically just stack all of the bricks on top of each other on this little sort of 90-degree looking type of thing, and they just strap it to their forehead and then they walk up the mountain. It's crazy to see. They're really fast as well.
It's mad to see. Like,
oh, there, one of the ladies is now.
a lot of weight.
Oh, she does it with as a backpack. There was another guy who strapped it to his forehead. Okay, thank God not everybody straps it to their head.
Oh, that's a ton of weight.
And then they walk up. And it's males and females alike together. Hello, ni hao.
Ni hao.
It's so heavy, no? Very heavy. Bye bye.
Wow.
Look at him go. He's so
Incredible.
fast. I would just, you see, some of the ladies have it strapped to their forehead. That's crazy business. Now, come on. Really?
Nuts.
No wonder all of the people here are so fit.
So fit. Wow.
And some of them were even like elderly people, like I want to say, I don't know, it's very difficult to say an Asian's age, but like probably over the age of 50.
That guy that we just saw going up the stairs, he's at least 60 years
Yeah,
old.
the guy that was running, that was really fast.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I've never seen anything like that. Like in Europe, they would like create a lift where you put all of the rocks on and then the lift just automatically goes up the mountain or whatever. Yeah.
In America, you don't even want to know.
In America, the rocks stay at the bottom.
Rocks stay at the bottom.
That's it.
People look at them and go, "Oh, we have to develop a machine that's going to take these rocks up this hill."
No, but like in all honesty, I've never seen anything like it, and it's very interesting to see.
You look at this. Robots are taking over here. So I think what you can do is you can actually place your order here. You can get a coffee, you can get like a mango shake or an ice cream, and this robot will make you your drink, serve you the drink, and then this window pops open and you've got yourself whatever you ordered. How mad is that?
You want to try it?
You want to give it a try?
Give me my phone.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we're gonna get our phone. Let's give this a try.
We never had something served by a robot.
Never had anything served by a robot before. So.
But we need to understand first what is.
Yeah, we have to figure it out first. A lot of times you might have to download an app, but Robot Refreshment Station. How crazy is this? China is on a different level, honestly. He's waving at us. This is crazy.
I'm gonna go for an Assam milk tea.
Assam milk tea, cool.
Payment.
Wow. I'm just so curious to see how the robot actually makes the milk tea.
Okay. I think I might have paid now.
Yeah? So for less than 10 yuan, we're gonna get a drink made by a robot. Ni hao.
Oh, it's taking a cup.
Took a cup, popping it into a machine. Machines are working together here. What's with the hand gesture? What's his hand doing?
I don't know.
Oh, this is so cool. Okay.
Okay, this just looks like milk now.
And that's it. Is that it? He basically just turned around. Oh yeah, look. Hey, okay.
Can you touch the robot now?
谢谢. There you go.
Oh no, that's an actual tea. If you if you blow on it, you can see that there's some brown stuff in there as well. I thought for a second like it's only milk.
Nice one.
Only milk. It smells really nice.
I love how he just turned around, put the cup in, and then it just knew what was coming out, and that was it.
It's a bit bland. It's okay. It's not bad, but like also not great.
It's a milk tea. The fact that it was made by a robot defeats the bland taste of it, but hey, not bad.
It was only a little over €1 though, so I think it was okay.
Exactly. Oh, good. Thank you. Okay, thank you. There's a lot of this is like what I was saying at the beginning of the video. All around the old town, everybody is trying to give you like rose tea, coffee, different flavors of tea, different flavors of wine tea, different flavors of everything. So like if you hang around for long enough in the old town, you can like literally just live on samples for the entire day.
Yeah.
But now we're making our way towards hopefully some nature.
And don't get me wrong, the samples are great, but like if you do it for an extensive amount of time, after a while you're just like, oh, I don't want any more samples, I just want to go for a walk.
Yeah. Wow guys, look at this. So we made our way towards the area that we wanted to go inside and visit, which is just in here. You have like a beautiful lake backdropped by one of the many mountains as well, and there's a couple different things in there that you can see. Unfortunately we went up to try and go inside, and you do need to pay 50 yuan per person to get inside, and you also have to have your passports on you. So we didn't bring our passports with us today, which is a rookie mistake on our behalf. You should have them with you quite literally all the time. When you're visiting anything in China, just because that's just how it is, you need to have identification with you constantly. But just to let you know, we're gonna go and wander down further, and hopefully there's an area where you can access this beautiful nature without having to have that stuff with you. I believe it's just because the fee is for maintaining this particular area, so it's understandable 100%. I don't have an issue with it. I just thought we would share that with you. It's something that is a recurring thing here in China for the majority of things that you might want to see. Pretty much anything, you will have to have your passport, and a lot of times it will cost a base amount of money when it comes to sort of having to maintain or to cover certain costs. So keep that in mind. But it's definitely not a negative, because just up ahead, I don't know how well this camera will pick it up, but we have a beautiful view of the mountains. So we're gonna keep wandering down this way here and hopefully come across something beautiful. Hello! Hello! I think she recognized us. But this area in general, outside of the ancient town is beautiful, like we said. Also, local Lijiang area too is certainly worth visiting. There's so much to see and do. And today, the whole point of this video, I guess, is just for us mainly to get acquainted and to understand what exactly is around here. And over the next couple of videos, we're going to be covering a lot more of the actual sort of must-see things. We're planning on hopefully getting to the Tiger Leaping Gorge and a couple of the other places, and we're very excited for that. But first, we have to get our bodies used to the altitude here, which is, like Naomi said, roughly around 2,500. And when you go up, ni hao, hello. Once we go outside of here, the altitude will obviously change significantly and get a lot higher. So I saw a machine back there that actually sells bottles of oxygen. So that's definitely going to be something worth thinking about. We might actually have to get ourselves some oxygen or something like that if we're going to be going up past anything really over 3,500 meters in altitude. Hello! Yeah! Hello!
You're Chinese?
You're from China? You're from Lijiang? Or where?
这是丽江 ，yes yes， 跟叔叔多学一学，这是最好的一个老师。
我来自德国。
德国。
Hello.
Very nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
大家要不要合个影？合个影吧，我给你拍个照。要不要拍个照
Photo, yeah.
来，人鱼开站过去。3、2、yes。
Nice.
Thank you so much. 谢谢。
谢谢。
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Oh,
Wow.
so cute.
This is what I'm saying. The people, the Chinese people, they just make everything better. Like, we were a little bit upset that we couldn't access this area because obviously we're stupid foreigners and we forgot our passports. But people, the local people here, just unbelievable. So welcoming, so smiley. There's no hostility. It's truly a fantastic place, a fantastic country.
We saw a man and his Alaskan Malamute walking down here with a giant fish, and we were like, where the heck does he have this fish from? I believe it's probably from here. Wow. This is so beautiful. You can see all of the scenery with the mountains and the beautiful lake. And there's also this like traditional looking bridge here on the right side. It's so stunning. Wow. It says everywhere, by the way, not to release any animals, because I feel like a lot of people like to achieve good karma, right? You would release some fish or something like that here in the areas, or maybe some turtles or something like that. So it says everywhere, please do not release animals, which is understandable because I think it's probably a fragile ecosystem that needs to be kept in balance. And if you put like 900 carps a day into this lake, maybe the ecosystem wouldn't appreciate it as much. But yeah, it's very, very beautiful to look at. Wow.
This is exactly what we were looking for. Sheer beauty of Lijiang right here. Gorgeous. Much of the higher mountains up towards the Tibetan autonomous zones up this way. Tiger Leaping Gorge, Shangri-La, Deccan as well. This is beautiful. Unbelievably clean. Very well maintained everywhere. Gorgeous.
Kind of looks like you can walk in quite a bit here.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just towards the temple that is up the hill where you have to pay. Maybe you can walk around.
Yeah.
Without.
This here is entirely for free. So, and this is exactly what we were looking to do. So, fantastic. So quiet as well. Very peaceful. Once you get outside of the larger cities, like Guangzhou, Kunming, a lot of these larger cities, once you leave those cities, it becomes incredibly peaceful and quiet. Liao! Oh,
I've never seen this game before.
hello.
You need to concentrate.
Whoa.
Concentrate.
What are they
idea
playing?
How that works.
Yeah. Interesting board game. Let us know down below what exactly they're playing because I've never seen that.
Want to go left or right?
Might as well go left. Yeah.
Right would just be back towards the crossed off zone.
Yeah. This here is the folk dance site of Dongba. So this is where people probably meet up and do their jazzercise or dancercise. Very nice. Beautiful park.
It's always so cool to see, no matter where you go in China, there's always these like public exercising areas. Hello, ni hao. And yeah, Luke is exercising hard. What is it doing?
I feel like it works your lats, your back.
Is it difficult to move?
No.
But you need to be quite tall to operate it, no?
You do need to be tall, yeah.
I can see some aunties hanging off of it, just like in the air. And all of the kids are... Oh,
that's dangerous.
That looks dangerous. All of the kids are exercising strong here.
Oh wow, he can do it the whole way.
He did the whole way. He needs to turn around and go back. Oh no, he injured himself.
Yeah.
That's so nice. And here as well in Lijiang you have a lot of these like pine trees everywhere, which are so beautiful and obviously a symbol of higher altitudes, but you have like the pine tree smell in the air at all times, which I love so much. 100. Oh, I think it might even explain to you what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Interesting. And also I find it also very interesting that the locals actually use these public facilities. As we in Germany, for example, we have these like running trails that are like around the lakes, for example, where you can like work out here and there. But very little people actually do it. Yep. I would say probably nearly nobody nowadays.